It's time for an ICU shift recap. So let's recap this super easy shift. I hate to even say that, but I have gotten my butt kicked the last couple of shifts. If you've been watching my recaps, you know that. But this shift was so simple and easy. It was such a nice mental break, and honestly, like, butter. Got report. During report, I actually had to get patient one up to the bathroom, so we kind of helped do that, the night shift nurse and I, and then went right into assessing patient two, giving meds, blood sugar check, and then doing the same exact thing over on patient one. Both of my patients were alert and oriented ×4, walkie-talkies, could get up easily. Like, I was like, what is this assignment? After that, both patients needed some electrolyte replacements, so I hung both of those, and then I sat down and charted, and then patient number two needed to get up to the bathroom. Hung some more electrolytes, and then I had to take patient one over to IR. So made a little road trip with them, dropped them off, came back, patient two needed to get up to the bathroom again, so I helped them. And then I needed to give patient two some blood pressure medication, but the dosage was higher than like the normal standard dosage for a PRN. And so I actually ended up calling the pharmacist, and they were like, yeah, technically we can give this dose, but we probably wouldn't recommend doing that. Anyways, I had to get it all clarified. Then the ICU doctor rounded and the GI doctor rounded, and then I assessed patient number two, checked their blood sugar, did meds, and then actually gave report because they were going to be getting out of the ICU. After I gave report, I actually picked patient one back up from IR, and then I started all my groin checks. So I did one at noon. Also, like, I did another full head to toe assessment. They needed some labs, some more electrolytes, check their blood sugar, like all the things, you know, when someone gets back from a procedure. I let the ICU doctor know that we were back so they could come assess the patient. Did another groin check, stripped patient number two's room because they had gotten out of the ICU. Then I sat down and charted for a little bit. Did another groin check, and then I was like done with my like Q1 hour groin checks. And so I actually took my lunch, and then I assessed the patient again when I got back. They had to get up to the bathroom. The last couple hours of my shift, I didn't get another patient. I had just one that was like super easy, like barely needed anything. Literally, I think I like checked their blood sugar, and they didn't even need insulin. Like, that was my only med left to potentially give. I did set my other room up towards the end of my shift because initially they were gonna block my room for night shift, so like it wasn't gonna have a patient in it, but then they decided to reopen it up. So I wanted to make sure I got it set up for night shift, so that way if they got a new admission, they were at least like ready with the basics. Did get some labs at the end of the shift on patient one, gave report, and I was out of there by like 19:10. Such an easy shift, great day, much needed for a mental break.